Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a week ahead message for Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign, Leo energy, or simply whoever's been drawn to hear this. So if you're not a Leo and this has popped up on your feed, it's okay. It's come to you at the right time. There's something in this message that you need to hear now. This could be the only time, but this is your message, and this is where your message begins. What do we have here? Oh, damn. Oh, there's going to be some disappointments here, or some agitation, irritation, but that's okay. 6 + 4, what does that mean? Completion. In other words, something is, you're being nagged or needled or picked at in order to get you to let something go, in order to get you to finish it, or it's taking a long time, or it's like it's bugging you to get something done. You're being bugged to get something done this week. Sometimes life stings is saying that something is agitating you. But this card, let me say this card comes up when God really wants you to finish something. God really wants you to keep going. And, you know, we don't always get pushed to move forward in the most cozy, comfortable way. So something is here that is, or it's bugging you. There's something bugging you. Now, if something's bugging you, it could be because you don't have the answers, and that's okay, because answers right now are a little bit foggy. Because so if something has been really getting on your nerves or bothering you, that's okay. I want to get deeper into this energy to understand. So what is it? Sometimes life stings. What is stinging Leo right now? What is it? What is bugging them? What is bothering them? Why is this happening? Remember, guys, as I divide the deck, there are going to be cards that fall out, hopefully, because that's part of the message. If you're looking for personal readings, I provide those. But the only place you can schedule is on my website. So please go to www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com and you can book and schedule your personal private session with me. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell and select all notifications, because this is the only place on the internet I go live and do free live public tarot card readings. So if you're into that, please do join me. And you can find me on my other social media profiles, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, born_without_boundaries. You ready? For those of you who are sound sensitive, you might want to turn your sound down now, because I do cleanse your energy and mine with the sound bowl. And some people don't like it. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so let us understand, God. What is this about? Why is life stinging? What is bugging? It's love, something to do with love, something to do with romance, something to do with connection or something that you love, something that you care about a great deal. This would be in the past, but it's recent. It's a recent development. So, okay, that's the message. That's the reading. Time for a deep dive. This energy of something got to you really deep down inside. Something means a lot to you. And at the very least, this is something that you value a great deal, something that you put your whole heart into, something that feels really connected or you feel really attracted to. I don't know, or even it's not my business, if this is a personal situation or a romantic situation. I think the importance is that it matters a lot to you. 6 is the energy of Venus, so it is it's ruling, actually the sun rules romance. That's you guys. But this is what really motivates you. You know, it's what you value. It's what you care for. It's what attracts you. And so there is passion here. But now it seems like it's bugging you or irritating you or annoying you. And the sting is coming from that. Act as if, so I'm going to straight up say it. As much as this irritates you, as much as it bugs you, be a fly on the wall right now and don't make any moves. I know that sounds, it just means be quiet. I guess, I don't know. In terms of relationships, this would be a no contact period. But if this isn't like romantic relationships, it's just saying this is a time for you right now to take in information and not make any decisions, or let somebody forget that you even exist. That is going to enable you to see things or for information to come out that you need. Because when you're a fly on the wall, people ignore you. Something is really bugging you, though, about this situation. It's almost like you're trying to act like it's not bugging you, but it really fucking is. Maybe you've tried to sort of like blend in. You've tried to fit in. You've tried to pretend that or somebody's tried to pretend something. And then we have sometimes life stings. I don't see this patience lasting very long. I don't see this, happy birthday, Doug Danny. I don't see this disguise of neutrality lasting very long. This is just a period of silence and patience and watch and wait. Maybe somebody has been trying to hide something or pretend to be something that they're not. And that has really irritated the living crap out of you. Understood. Let's grab a moon card, because the moon really rules illusion, doesn't it? So can you please clarify? Okay, there's a lot of moon cards that came out. Maybe too much. Top of that deck, top of what fell out is Cancerian energy. You and your loved ones are safe. So ultimately what God wants you to know is the most important people in your life, they're going to be fine, including you. You know, your family is going to be fine. Or that you were worried about a family member or they were worried about you. So ultimately this is like a protective state. Let's go. Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever this isolation is, or whoever's trying to hide something, or whoever's just trying to blend in, it's irritating the crap out of you. And I can tell you right now, maybe like it's going to end. Like there's no value to it. But I think there's no value to this moment, to these feelings of irritation or pretending like nothing's wrong. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So I don't know what your actual North Node is. You might want to check it when this card comes up. Step out of your comfort zone. How so, though, God? Adjustments are required. Okay, so be willing to adjust. Be willing to let go. Luck is on your side. Take aim. Go for something. Try something. But this is Sagittarius season. Work through your fears. Okay, so this is all new. And that's what step outside of your comfort zone means. Like work through your fears. Step outside of your fears. A personal issue reaches resolution and you and your loved ones are safe. This is beautiful energy. Whenever this comes out, this is a full moon. This is a moon phase, full phase. Personal issue reaches resolution. This is Cancerian energy. This is giving me timestamps. So let me just tell you what they are. The first full moon of the year is always in Cancer, because the first full moon of the year happens during Capricorn season. Therefore, the full moon, because it is when the moon is in direct opposition to the sun, has to be in its opposite zodiac sign. So the full moon in Cancer is going to be coming up. It is going to be coming up in Capricorn season. I cannot give you the exact date. Hold on. Probably sometime around the 13th or 14th of January. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. And that happens in Cancer season. It probably happens sometime during the beginning of Cancer season, sometime in June, the end of June. I don't know. I'm just predicting right now. I don't know the exact dates, but it's saying that there's some sort of a cycle here. It's saying that that could be the timestamp for how and when all of this works out. And when you are finally able to resolve something that is really close to your home, close to your heart, or directly impacting your home where you actually live or your family, that there is a resolution that is going to resolve and work out, and it will be fine. But right now for you, it's step outside of the comfort zone and take some actions, and don't be afraid to do it. When you do, I think that there might be some resolution or letting go that you have to have right now, but ultimately it will be renewed and you'll get an opening later on mid-year. I don't know why this is coming out. It could be metaphoric, to just help refocus you on what is important and surround you with the people who are most important to you, and let go of a situation that maybe you don't want to let go of, but it's just been causing too much agitation, Leo. And so ultimately, allow yourself to sort of go outside of your, I apologize. Allow yourself to sort of go outside of your, something's going to happen here. You have to go outside of your normal comfort zone. Adjustments are required. Okay, so what's going to happen? Let's see what the heck is this. What's actually happening to Leo? There's lots of opportunities coming in, or something's coming in really quick. There's a judgment that's going to be made that is going to bring in something that's fast-paced. It has something to do with abandonment. Something sideswiped you. Somebody abandoned you for no reason. Or left you behind, or fired you, right? And there wasn't any information on it, and you weren't allowed to defend yourself, but there is going to be defense for you, and Queen of Swords is serving up that justice. There is a way forward, almost like a recompense. Somebody is making up for it. This sense of a quick judgment of how to move forward. Or that you're going to get an opportunity to move forward, or many opportunities, and there are ways forward. There's some sort of communication coming in with regards to wanting to look into the future, because there has been some sort of, like I said in the beginning, silence about some abandonment. And ultimately, there's a judgment that's going to come back in your favor really quick. This could be arrows of love or opportunity that is very clear and seeing you forward. That's really interesting. It's almost like somebody's finally made a decision to move forward with you, or at least give you the opportunity after you've been abandoned. I don't know if this is the same person that fired you or abandoned you. If it is, they are definitely coming back. They want to give you a second chance. They want you to give them a second chance. But it could also be totally unrelated. Somebody different, but they actually see your value, and they're happy that you're available and you're able to move forward. And this is a very good opportunity to take. It doesn't matter that it's in Mercury retrograde. It doesn't matter. This is actually a very good opportunity that you'll feel a lot of capability with. Like you'll be able to really decipher objectively, how to do this and which direction to take. This will be maybe leadership or decision making, but it will be very clear. Whatever comes at you, you're going to be able to make sense out of it, is what it's saying. So something is coming up and being announced that will help you make sense of a situation that you were cut off from and left in the dark from. Okay, so how about this way, God? Please make it make sense. Help Leo understand. Somebody disappointed you in the past. This was disappointment, emotional disappointment. And now you're finding a sense of certainty and security in yourself and contentment in your space, in what you have surrounding you. So even though maybe there was disappointment in the past, you're now almost like healed from the situation. Like you're feeling better. You feel like, oh, I'm okay now. Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with fuckboy energy. You could have been dealing with somebody that was spontaneous, somebody that was not necessarily somebody that was impulsive, but it could also just represent you being willing to take a chance now after you were disappointed, like finally being willing to move forward or take aim at somebody. You've kind of been maybe courting this idea for a while. You have not been ready or able to make a commitment in the past, or somebody was not ready to, didn't want something traditional in the past. But ultimately, I think this is coming to full circle, full balance. Ultimately, intuitively, it's coming up this new moon again. So there's this intuitive energy of knowing and understanding that this is actually going to be and going to happen, even if it doesn't make sense right now. It doesn't have to make sense. It also says that divine balance is coming. And so it may not be something that's religious, right? It may not be, it's something that's not traditional. It's something that's spiritual, not religious. It's coming into a consciousness of something that is more pagan or spiritual, like pantheistic, like it's not necessarily even the occult. It's a spiritual connection that you naturally have, as opposed to something that is traditional and religious and filled with rules. So ultimately, there's just this sense of a deeper connection to your authenticity, and you understand that this is happening. Okay, so maybe you already know that this is going to happen. You've already predicted it. So you let me know. Hold on. We're going to get more information, because I want to know, God, what it is. What it is. I know that it hurt you a great deal. Okay, it's a partnership and alliance. I don't know how you're interpreting partnership. That's for you to interpret. But this is somebody reaching their hand out to you. Somebody connecting with you, wanting to connect with you. This is the sort of the partner that you've been wanting. It's almost like you've been wanting to connect with somebody. You've been wanting to reach out with somebody. Maybe you've been wanting to, I don't know, for some reason. I'll tell you the reason. Financial and material changes. So ultimately it's saying, if you've been seeing 555 a lot, that's crazy. This is a sense of, yeah, you're ready for partnership, or somebody's ready for partnership now because your finances have changed or financial circumstances changed. I feel like this is more, you feel better about yourself because your finances are better. It's not necessarily somebody wants to come and use you for money, because it's also accompanied by the heart chakra. This is your energy, Leo. Leo rules the heart chakra. So ultimately, this is a sense of, you've wanted it to be like this. It's almost like you're ready to be a partner again, because you feel stronger and you finally feel like, I can provide more, or I have more value. I'm feeling my value again. Or somebody finally sees your value. Maybe somebody is willing finally to help you out financially. It doesn't scare you or worry you, or you're in a place where you can help somebody out financially. It's all from the heart space. So this is all somebody that you love. You just want to help them. You want to take care of them. And this is a very good thing for you to do, because it is connected to your life purpose and you being the best of yourself. Let's get an angel card, because this is a lot. I do feel like resolution here, or, karma fulfilled. No need to be angry anymore. This sense of finally coming around to your desires for each other, or your ability to connect with this person, or you're finally making the right partnership. You finally found the right job. This sense of this is going to really work out and also bring financial abundance in. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And that's what we have with that chameleon energy. It's almost like blend in. Don't try to do too much stuff now, because you're coming up onto the energy of, you're going to be able to do enough in a place when you're in a place of, from a place of strength and a place of prosperity, instead of pushing yourself. This is the energy of, you have enough to care for yourself now. Not worry about yourself, but I mean, like, allow yourself to be healthy right now, to heal right now. That's what that silence is for, whatever this break is about. It's about allowing you to heal. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there. Link is down below.